Alright. Alright. Fuck. Hold on a moment. We have an issue. Fuck. When Neptune got out of his car, I can't spectate him anymore, and he's probably going to be one of the most important guys to spectate. Someone else get out of their car real quick, because now I can't spectate him at all. That sucks. Okay, now I can. Never mind. Now I can. Alright, guys, stop jumping out of your cars. You're chilling. I can spectate mostly everyone now. Get in the cars, guys. Alright, are we ready? Alright. Alright, guys. Hopefully we could have a fun race here tonight. And just a chill one. Like, not one that's gonna be some bullshit. Alright. Also, when you're not ready, jump out your car. But here we go. The restart thing at the top. Here we go. Alright, green flag's out. We're at Rockingham. Hopefully we can have a chill race here, guys. Let's just have a calm, fit race. Here tonight, Sean. Early lead. Off of 2. He's gonna lead lap 1. Here comes Neptune on the bottom, though. Side by side for the lead early. Oh, Sean gets bumped up the track. Neptune leads lap number 2. Holden and Zon are having a battle for second place currently. Neptune has an early lead here. Shug in second place now. I believe none of the drivers here have won at Rockingham. I don't think Shug ever did win at Rockingham in this week, so there'll be a new winner at the track. But man, pit road's gonna be something interesting. Definitely gonna have to get onto that shit pretty decently here as Juan makes a 3-wide move for position. As Brantley holding his own on the top. Oh, as we already have a flip, Brandon Hale flipped. I don't even know how. He didn't say anything. And that's just what happens when you don't say anything. Pit road, I guess will be open, so you want to take that chance this early, I don't know. So, racing was fun to start off, but Brandon Hale, dude, like, what the fuck's your issue, dude? You were so much better last season, and you're so shit this season, dude. Come on, walk the hell in. I don't know what changed this season, Brandon, bro. Like, you were walked in last season, shit. You gotta walk in. But I have no clue what happened to him, though. Let's see. Oh, apparently the 6 dumped him. Do you have a clip or something? Or you have any proof? Good, I didn't see. Hold on, let me see if there's anything on the replay that shows. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, yeah, 6 cars of warning. The replay actually did catch it. So Hunter 1 out of 3 already. If you get a 2 out of 3, you are put a lap down. These guys are staying out. Already ready for pit road. Holden, please back up behind the yellow line. Alright, well, we got a whole bunch of cars pitting, but here we go. C3. So these 3 guys stayed out. remember, guys, pit speed, do not go 81 and over. Try not to go through anyone else's pit box. You wait, and your fuel gets to you. Leader of pit road. Oh, they spin a little bit. It's going to be Sean Holden. Hydra 18.38.2 and the 6th. That kind of costed Sonif a little bit. Quite a few spots. But it looked like a little bit of an accident. Hydra's trying to learn the setup. I can respect that. But 8 laps in so far. Neptune on the front row with Juan. Juan's going to be trying to make as many races as he can this season to try to just get a lot of points. But oh yeah, Brantley did win here in season 1. I forgot about that. And a thrilling photo finish. But this season is just a little bit different. Alright, everyone's just getting situated for now. Zon, if you were one of the last cars off, but I think right there is probably around where you were. Alright, are we ready? Lap 8 here. So far, Neptune's led 6 laps. Obviously, when you lead the caution lap, it adds up. Are we ready to go back green? Remember the restart thing at the top. So far, solid racing when there's not people being retarded and shit, but yeah, here we go, green flag. Oh, and the 30 was out of his car. Go back, go back, go back. I didn't see him at all. Just move back. I did not see him outside of the car. The angle was kind of bad. He didn't really give any indication at all. Please try to give indication. I mean, if I can't see you, then I can't see you, so. Alright, should be good now. Are we ready? Fucking. No, when you. It does that sometimes, Juan, with the fuel, but when you get up over the fuel saving speed, which is 35, then it'll show again. Alright, are we ready? Alright, when the restart thing comes out, here we go. I think everyone's ready. What, Hunter? Waiting on you. I'm waiting. Come on, dude. Alright, going. About to go. You ready, 6 car? Dude, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Green flag. Juan with a great restart on the top lane right there. Neptune also got a solid restart though. Brandon Hale looking to maybe make it 3 wide, but Neptune covers. Side by side for the lead, Juan and Neptune. Rest of the pack kind of follows behind. Juan's gonna lead a lap. First lap led since season. So last season, yeah, but competitive early. Neptune in the lead. On in second place. There's 3 wide for second. Brandon, Sean, and Shug. Side by side again, looking for the crossover. Juan right there, side by side. To the bottom of the racetrack, side by side. It's 3rd and 4th are still side by side. This is a good battle so far. The rest of the field's trying to figure themselves out as Juan side by side with Neptune. Can he clear him off in 4? Yeah, he almost did. Neptune with the run on the top. This is a great race right now, so far. Great start to the race as they're side by side. Some guys sending it in the back. Just be careful a little bit. Juan clears the 88 right there. Just trying to send it back there, guys. Chris, you weren't clear. Juan back to the point. Side by side for the lead between Juan and Neptune. Juan's clear for now. Shug's starting to gain on them a little bit. This top 5 pack is chilling a little bit as Shug behind Neptune now is Juan. Starting to get some laps led here. Side by side though, Neptune got to the bottom. Juan in the lead, 3 wide for the lead off of 4. Oh man, Shug got into the 88 a little bit. They're still 3 wide off of 2. Keeping it straight. This is phenomenal racing we're seeing right now. If they can keep it like this whole race, this might be one of the best races I've ever hosted. Jesus Christ, this is fun to watch so far. Juan off of 4, he gets the run. Oh, Neptune barely led the lap. 16 laps in already though. Pit strat's going to be interesting though, for sure. As some of those guys did not pit. Neptune, 3 wide for the lead between Shug and Neptune and Juan. Shug not quite, oh, he barely cleared him. Neptune's still leading, 3 wide again. Juan with the move. Oh, that was close. Shug to the point though, he got a little bit of bump draft. He's now clear. 3 wide for the, okay, Hunter went straight to the wall. I don't know if he tried the wall tap right there, but maybe a spike of lag there. Shug leads his first lap. Neptune back to the point as Sean and Brandon, the rest of the field started to caught up a little bit as they're all battling. Nobody's really gotten really straight. It's out of 4. On to the point again. 3 wide for the lead though. They've been 3 wide for multiple laps here, making it work. Neptune got on the wall a little bit. Shug in the lead. Hunter, try to get out of that wall, man. You can easily get up in that wall. I'll help you. Please stop. If you can. I don't want people wall tapping egregiously. This isn't road stock. Shug in the lead though. He's been able to get the lead as Neptune gives him a shove up the racetrack. Here comes the 41 side by side. They're side by side for 3rd place. Kind of helps Shug off the corner exit though. Juan and Shug side by side. These two have battled for seasons. Juan in the 41 car. Almost clear off of 4, but what a run by Holden to keep the lead for now, but he just can't quite clear him. They gotta be pitting soon at some point, guys. You don't have to say P when you're gonna pit, but please, you gotta try your best to give an indication. I do think people are going to be pitting pretty soon here, though. Holden's hanging on to it, though. This weak pack, though, has stayed together as the rest of the field's just kind of there. Oh, Brandon gets spun. Can they avoid him? Seems like they do. Saves it. Don't hit them, please. Saves it. It's like kind of like a racing incident right there as that kind of spread out the pack a little bit. Shug has built up a little bit of a lead now. Kind of what he wants to see as they're side by side for 2nd. These TV spectate cameras, I can see most of the field, so if you guys try to get away with some bullshit, let's not. Oh, so we have a pitter. That's going to be Juan going down pit road. Just got to hope he doesn't speed. Shug in the lead right now. Remember, guys, you gotta merge on the blend line. I'm gonna be out of TV spectate for the time being since pit stops are gonna be happening. Juan merges out of pits. He's about to get out of here. See, like what Juan just did is what you gotta do every lap, every time you pit. But you gotta try not to block them, please. Be careful. That was a little risky one, but I guess it didn't affect them too bad. But Shug has a decent lead right now. Probably the lead he wants right now. He led 10 laps. Neptune in second. Is anyone else coming down pit road? It looks like not right now. Rest of the field's kind of in a little bit of a way. Oh, Neptune's coming down pit road. Just gotta not speed. That's the name of the game today. Pit road's gonna be treacherous for some of these guys who do not have as much experience with pitting and having to not speed. As Juan, I think he's been one of the best cars all race, but he's got to get around some of those guys right there who are kind of holding him up a little bit, but he has. There's 3 wide right there. Brandon on pits. But those guys are kind of probably a bad situation for Juan to be in, but they're going to be pitting at some point, so I don't think you should worry. As a 2 is going to make a stop. Remember, if you go over 81, especially under green, it is a drive-through. Shug stayed out. Same with Sean. But Neptune has got a decent lead off of ahead of Juan. Shug's down pits. Doesn't speed so far, at least, as the rest of the field's gonna be coming down. Oh, the 38 hits the pit barrel. Coming down pits. Doesn't seem like he lost a lot. Try not to speed, guys. I am right here watching. So Sean gotta take the lead here for now, but he's gonna be coming down this lap, so now it's gonna cycle through. Zonif with a pretty good stop. He leapfrogged a little bit, it seems. Remember, guys, though, blend line rule, if you don't follow it, it's a warning. And you gotta hit that orange commitment cone at the end of it here, please. Thank you, guys. Seems like everyone's following the blend line rule. Alright. As we're back. So after that first pit cycle, no one really lost too much. Although, it's a little bit more spread out. So now, guys, you just gotta spend time here trying to gain. I'll be spectating throughout, so please do not do some bullshit. I will see. Brandon and Chris have side by side. But Neptune now got a decent lead off of that. It's all about that entry here. I mean, pit road placement is another thing. But Zonif, man, he had a great stop. He was a little bit more towards the back. Sean also had a great stop. He's behind some of those guys, but they leapfrogged a little bit. As Neptune has a big lead right now. The pits definitely do spread things out, but now they just got to focus on trying to gain time on the leader here. Neptune's been putting on a clinic so far, as he's tied for most laps led after that last lap with Shug. These guys just got to focus on trying to put on hot laps here. Try to catch up to the 88 car. He's got a pretty big lead. Most guys are still from decent drafting distance. Looking throughout the field here a little bit. And bump drafting might be the best bet on the back stretch if these guys want to catch up here. Just spectating a little bit, just making sure everything's going good. Neptune still has the lead. As Sean gets behind the 84. That's my bad. Now Neptune's tied for most laps led. I miscalculated a little bit. be a matter of trying to gain time. I guess we could go through the field for now. Neptune's been dominant so far, 40 laps in. But I don't know, can anyone really contend with him? He's been really good so far. As Shug and Sean are having a battle for second, they have been pretty solid so far. Sean was probably the biggest winner off of pit road as he now clears for second. But the more they battle, the more they lose. As Juan and Zon are having a battle right now. They have been pretty solid. Juan led some laps. But these guys got to try to gain back up to the front because they are around 3 seconds back of the leader, Neptune. Brantley, previous winner of this race, isn't doing bad at all, actually. He's been running decent. We're spectating him here. He is currently in 6th place. Next is Hydra, the Daytona 500 winner. Also not doing too bad for not knowing the setup so far. Brandon Hale, I don't know how much practice he got, but just hoping to get better as the race goes on. And that goes for Chris and Hunter as well, as they're starting to get close to each other. Side by side with them. But Neptune, man, he's built up a gap. Those guys are going to have to try to figure out the next pit cycle ahead of time here, I guess, if they want to try to gain on him. He's had a big lead here for quite a while now. He's been able to pull away. Something happened to the 2 car. Oh, he's down pit road. I did not see that. Suppose he's got to fuel up here again at some point. Neptune has... Sean's gained a few tenths off of the 88 car. It's not too much. I guess at this track, every 10th matters. It's still decently early for something to change. Maybe a lucky break or a pit stop here that helps them out. Could be the thing that helps them catch up. But I don't know. Neptune figured out this track a lot before most drivers. But you can tell practice shows, and the guys who have been at the front in this race are the guys that got the most practice. That's something to look out for the next few races here. Juan's down pits. Hanging on strong though. Juan's getting out of pits. Man, Neptune, man, he... Oh, Sean's gaining a little bit of time. Got a car down pits. That is, I think, a 38. No, it's a 9. Brandon Hale. Sean's figured out something a little bit, though. He's gained a little bit of time. It's not a lot, but he's definitely from the draft, so he's got to try to gain before that pit stop comes. Neptune's going to make a stop. Oh, that was a great entry. That was the best entry I've seen so far. One of the better ones. Exit on the pit road. So Shug's down pits. So far, no one's sped on pit road today. That's surprising. Quite a few guys beat normally, but oh, Shug misses his pit box completely. A little bit. Sean's down pits now. Oh, as the 6 car sped on pit road, that'll be a drive-through. That red orb means that you sped. That'll be a drive-through penalty for the 6. So you just go through pit road again. Just within the next 3 laps, please. Sean led a few laps here. Hydra down pits. Sean almost got in front of Neptune, but damn. Still quite a little ways back behind Neptune. Maybe not as far of a gap as it was before, as Shug was the biggest loser off of that stop, as he lost 2 spots. He's just got to try to claw his way back up there now. The 6 car, can you do your drive-through? I didn't see you do it. Actually, I'm not sure if he did. I don't know. If someone saw that, saw him go down pit road again, please let me know. 6, do your drive-through right now, please. This lap or the next lap, please. Thank you. Alright. Oh. Neptune has a big lead again, but Sean isn't as far as he was earlier. Zoneth in 3rd. A new guy here in the league. This is his first start. Doing pretty damn good. Juan in 4th, Holden in 5th. Neptune's just been rock solid. But Sean, I think Sean can maybe, he's been the closest one to match his pace here tonight so far. So I don't know. I'll keep an eye on Sean as Neptune's starting to approach some lap traffic here. So that might come into play, but there's not really a rule against lap cars, but just don't wreck the leader. That's all I really ask here. But this might help Sean if this guy kind of slows up Neptune a little bit. I'm not too sure how good Neptune is at managing lap traffic. Is the 38's going to let him by, it seems, maybe? Seems like it. Yeah, he is. And Neptune's just been dominating here, but we're going to keep tabs on the battle for 3rd place. Now, as Shug's entered the conversation, these guys, I'm not sure what they're going to need. Maybe a different strategy or something, but they are great. They've been great at this racetrack, but the first stop kind of put them behind the 8 ball, and the second stop really put them a little bit more behind the 8 ball here as Juan hanging on to it. Got it to the bottom. Sean's just been trying to get back to catching. 38's in front of him, though. 38 didn't... 38's, I think, going to try to let him by. And he's going to, but Neptune, huge lead still. We're going to once again keep tabs on the battle for 3rd as they're battling hard for it right now. They are almost 3 wide for 3rd place. This is a fun battle to watch right here. But they are long ways back. They're going to need something like a lucky pit strat or some sort of yellow probably to catch back up. Still a decent amount in the race though. Zoneth down pit road here. Forgot how frequent these pit stops kind of are. I don't know if I should have made them that frequent, but Sean now has time to gain. He's now 1.1. This is the closest he's probably been. If he could just do that here while he tries to gain before the pit stops, and he's got to get a good entry. 6, try not to waltz at least. You're already 1 out of 3. Just try not to. But Sean's gaining a little bit here. Slowly. Sean's just got to have a better entry. I mean, you got to try not to speed, but that 88, like, he slowed up right before the thing almost to make a pit speed here. It paid off, though. Gained a lot more time. As now they're side by side, Neptune and Sean. Neptune must have had a little issue here as they're side by side for the lead. Sean to the lead. Something happened to Neptune. Lost a bit of time. I'm not sure what happened. We looked away for just a second. Now we're going to have a battle for the lead. I'm not too sure what happened to Neptune. His chat got tagged. Now side by side, Neptune to the top. Sean side by side, the crossover from the 88. Sean, though, he's been probably the second best guy today. I'd argue Shug and Juan have been... Shug, Juan, and Zonif are in that conversation for the third best car tonight, but... Now we have a battle for the lead. I'm not sure what happened to Neptune, but now he's cleared the lead again. And now Sean's just got to take advantage of this mistake the 88 car had, it seems. And make the most of it. He can't lose time. He's already starting to lose a little bit of time. Not too much, though. Still in it. A lot of different lines here tonight at Rocky M. 88 with or 16 with a huge run. 59 laps to go. This is going by very quickly. Side by side for the lead with Sean and Neptune. These two have been up here all day long. Sean wants to prove that he belongs in a championship level ride here, or just a championship driver in general, and he's doing that right now. He's been capitalizing all race long. He's just got to do better on the pit stops, I'd say, to not lose so much time, at least on the entry, because Neptune, he gains so much off of that entry. That entry is the thing. 6 car, please. I don't want to have to put you another lap down. Although he is a lap down, it doesn't really change too much, but still. Side by side, Sean. 88 with the switchback, side by side again. Sean pins him a little bit low. They're going to pit together. Oh, I thought they were going to pit together. Sean's going to pit. Not the best entry. But if he could just capitalize here and just keep gaining a good amount, then he shouldn't be too far back. Neptune hanging on. Juan's off of pits. A lot of guys off of pit road. Sean's about to get off. Oh, Sean has some sort of mistake here. Oh, I'm frozen. I have no clue what's going on. Uh-oh. Okay, well, my game just came back. Yeah, was anyone else completely frozen right there? Oh, it seems like the whole field was. Damn. Oh, and we got him spin! Saves it! Yikes, that might have fucked the race over. I don't know what to do about that. The whole field just froze right there. Seems. I don't know what the heck happened to Roblox's server. And it seems like most people did. Neptune did, I did, Sean did. That might fuck Sean's race. I hope not, but Neptune's yet to pit, so. Yeesh. Where the guys that didn't freeze, I guess that helps. I don't know to really say there. I mean, I don't really want to throw a yell for that, but it does suck. And Neptune's led 50 laps, man. This guy has just been nuts so far. I don't think he's made his pit stop yet. Brantley gonna be down pits. Shug's down pits. Neptune's down pit road. Good entry for him. But Sean, man, I feel for Sean, man. He got so fucked from that. Gotta feel for him, man. But I think Neptune also froze, so I don't really know who got fucking harder. I guess we'll see once they merge on the racetrack here. Let's see. I don't know how big of a gap. Wait. Did Sean leapfrog Neptune off of that? Oh, the 6 sped again. That's another drive-through. Gotta. Oh, I guess welcome to ASRS. Oh, I don't know. Man, Sean got so fucked, man. I don't even think he's in contention anymore. I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I mean, I do let people merge for extensive freezing, but I don't know where you would merge. I mean, I guess, but not too close and not too far. Probably like a second back is where you would be. I'll let you. I mean, I let people merge usually for this type of shit, so I'll allow it, but just try not to kill anyone doing it. I mean, if anyone else froze and they got so fucked, let me know, because I will let you merge, but I can't really do much else to try to fix that issue. Alright, right there is probably fine. Hopefully that was a good enough merge. That's probably enough. So 6 on the wall. I don't know if he did his second drive, but I think he did because he should be 2 down. Okay, he definitely did do drive through. So Neptune has a good lead again over Sean. Sean's just got to try to gain again. 38, right there, side by side of the 41. 41, man. Juan, he might not be too far in contention here still, but he's been doing pretty good for not racing once again for a long time. Something happened in Neptune. He said something. Not sure what Neptune's talking about right now. Okay, 6. Try not to wall ride too much. I don't really mind it though, because he is not in the way of the 88 at least. But try not to wall ride again. Sean though, in striking distance a little bit, not too far though. A little bit farther than he was earlier, but. I don't know what to tell the 6. I mean, either let them by or just keep doing that, because, I mean, you're 3 laps down. I don't know what else to tell you. Shug and Zonif side by side for, I think, P4 here. 41 laps to go. And Neptune close it out. There's still at least, I think, 2 more pit stops to be made. Hopefully that freezing thing doesn't happen again. Sean, man, he has to capitalize. He's been gaining a lot on Neptune every single lap now, but he's just got to try to not have a hiccup or a mistake. 40 laps to go. Zonif on pit road. Oh. Okay, oh, the 2 and the 38 got hit. It's going to be a warning on Zonif. Right there, he kind of hit the 38. Although he hit the wall and bounced off, but still was technically an unsafe merge. Oh, the 6 is around. Try to avoid him. If you get it saved, try to avoid him, guys. He's all by himself. 6 car almost with page to 16. Please, dude, relax, chill a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I get your move, but still, that was close. That was a close one there for the 16. Okay, he's still spinning. 6 car, please. Do I have to park you, man? Jesus Christ. Please, relax a little bit, guys. Okay, 6 and the 38 are just fucking around. Can we not right now? I get we're like laps down, but still, guys, there's a race. There's race happening. This isn't no fucking fun time, please. Okay, Hunter, I'm giving it 2 out of 3 because this has been ball riding. Can we just not? If you're not trying to race, then just leave, bro. 2 out of 3 for the 6 car. Just please stop wall riding. You could help Holden by doing that. So just race the track. Alright. Alright. 6 is going to be parked here. Please just pull off the racetrack. I don't want to have to try to grab your car and then grab someone else's car. Just pull off the racetrack, please. Good God. No. He fucking walled you, bro. Just stop. Please. Okay, 6 car. Alright. And he left with his car in the middle of the track. That's going to be a caution. Nice one, dude. Nice way to ruin a phenomenal race, asshole. That's why you're suspended, you piece of fucking shit. That's why I don't fucking try to let your friends in, Holden. Fucking asshole. Thank you for ruining an all-time classic race. I don't care, dude. You fucking try to let these guys in and bullshit, dude. Pits are open, but I assume the 41's staying out because he was pitting right there. Fucking stupid, dude. I don't know why you try to keep still getting your friends to race. Chris is fine. I mean, he's learning and he actually wants to race. But the 6 car, dude, is just fucking stupid. I don't understand. But anyways. Who is this goalie guy? I don't know who this kid is. Anyways. Well, that is going to throw a wrench into things. I don't know. 41's going to be staying out, though. And, well, let's figure out the laps. Who was a lap down and who wasn't? Did everyone cross the line? I think the only guy is a lap down. Zonif, did you just pit off after when that caution came out? Because you're a lap down. I would stay out if I were, well, you're a lap down somehow. Stay out, and you'll get your lap back. That's how it works. So, free pass, let's see who will get free pass. I think it would technically be Juan. I'm just trying to figure this out right now. So, if you want your lap back, if you're a lap down, like the 18:38, you have to stay out, but you will go to the back. So, if you want your lap back, so everyone's going to be on the lead lap now, but you will obviously be behind these guys. 41, I think, 41, I don't know if the 41 would be the leader or not after that, because free pass, you go to the back still. Oh, you picked when, okay, so the leader, okay, never mind, 41 was the lead lap, so the 18, the 18 was the free pass. So 41's going to be the leader. 18, 38, 2. 18's the free pass. Brantley, you can pit if you want. You're the free pass. 38 and 2 are getting their laps back, but they cannot pit. But they will be in the back of the longest line. So that's how that works. I'm just trying to figure out my way around the situation. But everyone will be back on the lead lap. Man, this has been a fun-ass race, but now we have something, I guess, to change it. Let's spice up a little bit. I'm going to pee after we pit, but already ready to go down. Alright, here we go. Pit road is going to be open, but 38 and 2, just make sure to go back a little bit because that's how that works. When you get the wave around, you are behind. Man, I'm sure Neptune's got to be stressing a little bit now. Maybe. There's still a good amount of laps left to where I don't think it'll change too much, but we'll see. There's going to be some new players at the front trying to battle for it for sure now. But Neptune has led a 71 laps here tonight. Most definitely has clinched the most laps led. That's an extra 5-point bonus. What a race for him so far, though. As I got a piece, so just line up. 38 and 2, just go to the back. You guys are behind them, please. 2 car as well, please. You're to the back, obviously, because of the wave. Alright, are we ready? Need 10 to line up. Alright. Oh, fuck. Spectate menu, my bad. Alright. I believe we are ready. Here we go. Are we ready here? Remember the restart thing at the top? This is gonna be interesting. Let's just try to have a good rest of the race here, guys. Everyone's pretty much back in it. Green flag's back out. A little bit of a okay start for some of those guys in the back, but Juan has the lead. Neptune's lost a few spots off of this restart. Neptune's got to try to get back up there, but I'm confident in his ability. Brantley up to third. Here comes Sean to the bottom. Good move as they're 3 wide for the lead. Brantley to the 3 wide. Keeping it straight. Brantley out of nowhere is all of a sudden a potential contender if he can hold this line. As he goes up the track, they're almost 5 wide off of turn 2. That's not going to work. Sean almost wrecks. Jesus Christ, they're being aggressive right now for this. Right now. 4 wide for second place. Oh my god, that almost didn't work. Brantley's in the lead. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I'm saying Brantley's leading on a track with a lot of skill, or a decent amount of skill involved. That's nuts, man. Sean to the lead, he clears. 29 to go, they still have at least one more stop to make. That stop's going to be important, man. That's going to be the money stop right there. Sean has the lead for now. The 3 wide for second place, man. Sean's going to be able to pull away a little bit, so he's got to take advantage of this. So 4 wide for second. That's not going to work. Jesus Christ, I don't know how they made that work, man. They're racing very aggressive right now. Man, this has got to be anxious for some of those guys. As Sean's pulled up a little bit. As they're almost 4 wide again. Jesus Christ. He's caught up a little bit. Gotta be aggressive. Some of these guys definitely gotta be aggressive, but they're giving a little bit of time to Sean. 27 to go. Sean's like, guys, keep battling. I love seeing this. For sure. Sean hanging on strong, but Brandon Hale in third, giving a push to 18. Some of the best guys are back there, man. This whole top 3 hasn't been really a factor besides Sean. Brantley to the lead, side by side. Oh man, Brantley had to check up a little bit there. I just got ran over. Great, can we not wall ride, bro? 1 out of 3. Oh man. 16 in the lead still. Might be able to capitalize off of this late race restart. He's been almost as good as Neptune. But Neptune, man, he had a bad restart. He's having to play catch up now. Desperate calls might call for desperate measures right here. Hydra is gonna make a pit stop, try to get ahead of the game here, right on the fuel window. But yeah, I believe the fuel window is now open as Sean's built up a little bit of a lead for himself right now, but those guys are still in contention. But if they keep battling, they're gonna lose more time. Man, Neptune, man, I hope he's got to try to get back up there, man. That restart was just not the best for him, as everyone was just hungry for it. Ten cars trying to get in their lane here. Just go to the top, I guess. I don't know. Sean, though, man, I'd say he's the second best guy. He's capitalized off of this. Oh, a big wreck! That's gonna bring out the caution. I was right to press the button. Oh, Brandon's around anyway, so damn. Caution will be called. And that's going to throw away any form of pitch strategy that was going to come into play right there. Yeah, you get a free pass. Although, I think the 38 is going to have to take the wave around, because he was also a lap down. Unfortunately, 38 can't pit if he wants the lap back. So that's going to... 38, did you recently pit anyways, Chris? I think you did. I don't think it really matters. Alright, well... Now another late race yellow. Are we ready? Hydra and 38 will be in the back though. Yeah, it's still, yeah, because free pass moves you back. And also the wave around. Here we go. We're gonna be pitting here. Man, that bailed out some guys who were losing a little bit of time, like Neptune. And now everyone's gonna be in the fuel window. Now everyone's gonna be in contention now. That and they don't have to worry. As Sean in wants to pick up her, that's to the back. But honestly, with these late race restarts, you might want to be to the back. Well, what do you mean, no, kid? Brandon, 1 out of 3. Wrong box. Brandon just threw in the towel this season so far. But Juan and Sean to the back. That's going to put some new guys up the front, I suppose. But they can probably get up here. You'll be to the back, but you'll be you guys will be to the back, but you'll be still ahead of the 38 and the 10, I believe. 17 to go, though. That's going to shake up some stuff, I suppose. 10, you're still behind the 41 and the 16. Well, I mean, it's still on the table, man. I mean, I'm gonna put Brandon, you're also to the back because you also did something stupid. I think that too. I'm not Sean, you're to the back with 1, but you guys are still ahead of these 3 right here. You're also to the back because you had to take the wave around. Alright, well, this could be an interesting restart. Zonif, Neptune on the front row. Well, everyone's gonna be on the lead lap with 17 to go, so I guess don't screw this up. Alright, are we ready? Alright, here we go. Maybe the final restart, so gotta capitalize, but not wreck. But they were just racing super hard, and I think that was just a product of that. Neptune, a great restart here. Side by side, Sean capitalized again. Side by side, here comes Sean, 3 wide for the lead. Nearly, Sean, back to the point. Wide for 2nd place. Here comes Neptune to the bottom. He gets into the 16. Is there 3 wide? Just restart chaos, man. This is a product of racing hard for it. Sean here. 20 laps left on the day. If he can win at Rockingham, that'll be a statement win for him. They're side by side off of 2. Got to be aggressive where it matters and try to capitalize the most you can. Got pushed up. Everyone's really just trying to push, bump out of the way. It's really aggressive here. As Sean once again pulling away because these guys are just being so aggressive. could land Sean the win. They're being so aggressive that they could easily wreck it. Sean in the lead. Now Neptune's gotten clear of the 9. Never mind. Brandon really trying to fight for P2. They're really fighting so hard. Sean's gotten away. Neptune trying to make a pass for second. Oh, something happened. Neptune's around. Saves it. Both fields really just trying to make something happen, but there's not much time. Sean might have this. They're 4 wide again, man. These guys there not trying to catch up here. They're really battling hard, which is making them make mistakes. 38 sense it a little bit. And what do you got to be thinking through right? Neptune, man, dominating this race. Now the restarts have cooked you for now. There's still 10 to go. Maybe something can happen to help Neptune. They're starting to catch up a little bit to Sean. They got to push, man. You guys might got to work together a little bit to somehow catch up. Sean's built up a lead. Oh, Sean's in the wall as Brandon's around. Saves it. I don't know if Brandon would be a candidate to gain a lot on Sean here, but maybe. Somehow, 8 to go though. They're still battling really hard. Sean's been great here tonight. Not the best guy, but he's capitalized where it matters. Both restarts here. The Neptunes, he can just get clear. Oh, they got in the wall. One of these guys could just get clear. It'll help them catch up, but you got to try to get single file if they want to catch up to Sean. They never really quite got single file. 6 laps to go. Oh, man! They saved it. Somehow. These guys gotta like stop battling and get single file here if they want a chance to try to win the race. If Brantley's around by himself, if he can save it, he does. Sean though, man, he's capitalized so hard. I'm not sure. Sean has a big lead, 1.2. Unless Neptune can walk in for 4 laps, I don't know. They're still battling really hard right there. It might just be between Sean and Neptune here. Big lead for Sean still, man. Neptune gained though with 3 to go. I don't know. 1.2 is the gap. One clears for third. Battle for third still on though. As the 2's around. Still spinning, I believe. If he could get it that straight. Oh! Neptune gained a little bit, but there's only 2 to go. I don't know, man. Neptune. I don't know. Keep an eye. White flag for Sean Edwards. He's had a lot of heartbreak last season. If he gets his first win on in a long time of a real points paying race, the dual counted, yes, but this will be huge. This will be huge for him. Out of turn number 4. Sean Edwards is gonna win at Rockingham. What a win for Sean, man. He's trying his best all race to catch that 88 car. If you have a clip of the 38 wrecking him, I'll handle that. But man, Give it up for Sean, man. He really earned it this race, man. This was probably one of his most impressive wins. Probably his most impressive win, to be honest. Man, give it up for him, though, man. He really had to earn it. Get a good photo to burn up, that'll be cool, but I think I got a few photos. But man, Sean. And give it up for Sean, man. Just a great win. He was telling me after Daytona that he wanted to win one here. He hadn't won in a long time. Uh-oh. Should be chilling now. Oh. Man, Sean with the win. Let's interview this winner, man. He capitalized so much. Neptune he was good all race, dominant, but man, the restarts were not good for him. But Sean, man, you capitalized on those restarts. We're here with you. How do you feel about this win?
Feel amazing. I haven't done this in a while besides at the duels. Is this what it's like to win?
I mean, yes, man. You led 36 laps here tonight, man. You led over half of Neptune's laps, and they all mostly came from that late race yellow with about 30 to go, man. How do you feel about it?
Feel amazing. Obviously, winning this for Biff, he could be here right now, but accidents happen by people. I don't know. Hope I can get more wins. Obviously, those restarts really helped me out. Most people still trying to figure out that restart, and I think I just figured it out right there, especially on those last few restarts. Pretty cool to win again.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, Neptune had the dominant car, but man, I gotta feel for him a little bit. But dude, you also were probably as good as him at certain points in this race. But I don't know what you did off those restarts, man. But you were able to defend while they were all battling for it.
Yeah, pretty much. I just try to stick to the bottom as best as I could. They would usually give up the bottom lane, so I just try to stay as low as possible to get those good restarts.
Yeah. A big win for Sean. That's gonna help him a lot, man. That was a great win for him. You could go to victory lane. I don't know. Shug could probably take a good photo. We're here with second place though. Neptune, man. How do you feel about this, man? You dominated the race and then a late race yellow due to some retard. How do you feel?
The first thing I want to say today is fuck anyone who says I'm a nerd for practicing the track, bro. You will obviously win a race if you practice in track, and look what happened, bro. You see who the top three were? I'm pretty sure it was me, Sean, and Shug. And, we practiced the track. And guess what? When you practice, it really pays off in the end. And that's how Sean got his win, bro. But not just because of that, too. A little funny thing I want to say is a little pit road incident we had between me and Sean. We were communicating through the radio. He mentioned about, hey, bro, can you just help me block them real quick, bro? And you know what I said? I said, fuck no, I'm not helping you. You're gonna have to earn it, and earn it he did, bro. I just want to say congrats to Sean today, but I just want to say congrats to Sean for now. But being the fastest car out there during qualifying, bro, it was fun. I knew I was gonna get pole off the bat because I was running consistently 29.0. So while I had that figured out, I'm assuming no one else practiced, right? So during the race, I realized I'm gaining a lot. I'm like, holy shit, it's actually working. And then this little 16, Sean Bugger comes out of nowhere, starts gaining on me. I'm like, okay, we got a little fight going on now. It's not going to be somewhat of a boring race, I was trying to figure out his line most of the time when he was gaining me, looking behind. But at the end, Sean just proved dominant. I try to put up at the end with the restarts my best to catch him, but just wasn't enough to get him, man.
Uh-oh, I lost the results of the race. So I don't know who got where. Okay, Neptune, what does the ticker say? You did another lap, but what did the ticker say after, um...
I'm not. I left the game by accident. I accidentally turned off my PC. So I have
Sean, what does it say? Sean, you're unmuted, so you can talk.
Oh, my bad. Thought I was muted. Anyways, it says Holden, Juan, Brandon,
Okay.
Hydrax, and then Chris, and then the EXO and fella, and then Brantley, and then
Who's
Kyle WWE 2K, and then Hunter, and then it says Wyatt, but Wyatt wasn't here.
Alright, thank you, man. Alright, well, third place, I need
Let's go, Sean.
I need to figure out who got third, because there's a photo finish. But I don't think there's any... Oh, Zonif, how do you feel, man, about what happened at the end? You said Chris dumped you.
I am pretty upset. Sorry, I'm watching Sambucha right now. Let me mute that really quick. Fuck. Wait. I am pretty devastated that I got dumped. Even though, I mean, I was running top 3 for a bit and then I fell off because I'm not very consistent, but the 38 was on my nerves like the entire race, so
Yeah, I mean, you did pretty decent this race for your first race, I'd say.
I think I had a good pit cycle, but the cautions definitely clutched up for me because I was off. I'll screw that Chris guy though. He really did just dump me on the second to last lap.
I'll see what I can do. I'll see if I have like a replay of it. But, Chris, what do you have to say about that? You're right here. How do you feel?
Bro, I'm just trying to learn the game, bro. It's just not that serious. Can you find a different hobby, please, bro? Like, is this a joke, bro? You came in here crying to rack, bro. You're just
Actually,
crying to
I'm
rack.
not
I
crying.
got dumped. I got dumped. Fuck you. Get a job, bro.
Hey, that's pretty mean, man. As you can see, there is someone who's a little bit more pressed than me. Personally, I was just a little upset. I wasted an hour of my life just to get dumped by that dude. So that was pretty inconvenient.
I suppose.
He seems a little more salty than me, so...
Chris and Brandon, what do you have to say for that?
I'm salty. You're the one coming here complaining, bro. I'm laughing with my friends because I'm trying to learn this league, bro. That's insane, bro. You're the salty one talking about 7th place, bro. I accidentally fucking hit you in 7th place, bro. Get a job, please. This cannot be that serious for you. I wasted an hour of my life on a race. Yes, you did, bro. That's what we're all doing here, bro. We're racing an hour of our life on a race, bro, and I'm trying to learn, bro. Like, holy shit, hop off my dick, bro.
Okay,
I will just dump. I'll dump you every race now. I will dump you every race. I promise you. If I see that 2 car, you're going into the wall. I don't care.
That's quite aggressive of you,
I
man.
will be swapping the places, so Zonif will get 7th and Chris, because I do have the replay and it barely caught it, but he did dump you off the back straight. Correct?
I very much appreciate it. He seems very upset. I don't know why. I think it's because he wasn't very good the entire race. Like, I wouldn't like be as upset if it was another like above average driver maybe wrecking me, like, because it's more competitive, but it was just like totally unbalanced. The dude just wrecked me for no reason, and just before that he like sent me in the corner. So yeah, I don't know, seems like he needs to find himself a new hobby perhaps, because I feel like that's worthy of calling out, because he kind of dumped me, which is not allowed, I don't think.
Well,
Usually
not
it's
really. I mean, it might have been an accident, but still, I just don't really like how he's acting about it, to be honest. But
you know, he's a pretty bad attitude, even though he was the one who quote unquote won in that situation, because he did place ahead of me, but not anymore at least. But he probably could have kept that position if he didn't start being aggressive for no reason in VC, which I wouldn't have cared too much. It's only like the first or the second race.
well, that's Zonif. I don't think Brandon wants to interview, but that's gonna be the coverage of the Subway 400. I thought it was really good race though.
I like the race. I like the setups for sure.
Yeah,
I like the groove.
I agree. I thought it was a good race. I do think that the caution at the end definitely put a wrench into things, but I didn't think that caution was needed. But still, solid race. That's